I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. I told Lorgan we didn't have enough to spare all the refugees. I knew it was a bad idea. Now I've got a dead priest to deal with as well. I'm not sad. I'm angry. He dedicated his life to the needy. It shouldn't have ended like this. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lorgan. Reverend. Open hand. Dwarf. Dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I have all the...
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yannis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yannis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR. Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
That's curious. Something over there. Time to waste.
ages. May it please Mistra.
Have to keep going.
Your soul is in good hands. Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
The lance board is set.
Tread!
They're displaying murder victims openly now.
Looks like Father Lorgan's help wasn't quite enough.
battle awaits.
On the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
What do you mean?
I know, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
You have everything you want for supper.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
New city, same ox. Why does it haunt our every step?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. When I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look.
return to your homes. That's an order.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Let's see what you've got. Nothing to donate. Back again. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Well...
You best not... I hear...
Not sure why you...
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
That might be worth a look.
I'll get his fed.
Just wait for the next one.
Rush into their claws again.
What will we do?
Another defeat will wipe us out.
There are so few of us left.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Ulma, or leave?
We can never be truly broken.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Ulma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorm. Well, these are strange times indeed. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies. Judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool. Wait for the next one.
I do not like our chances.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the territory.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
There's more than one way to skin a person. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
Are you joking? This is great. Think of all the work we can get here. Right. Baldur's Gate of Baldurians.
Will be plenty of
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
Refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city.
Stay back.
Stay back? You're in my house.
The house. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenovia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenovia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Let my name be known.
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me? Sometimes the only way out is through. Think you can take me on?
battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenovia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes. To threaten us. To threaten the children.
Don't give me trouble now.
Now we don't have to...
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
That might be worth a look. carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Threaten us, to threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.